And welcome aboard, valued passengers. I hope you're all ready to fly Air Victor, because today's deck of the day are aviator playing cards. And silly voice aside, I have to say, these may be some of my favourite playing cards ever. The reason for this being, partly the top box, which is made of rough two-colour cardboard, designed to evoke the 1930s, or the 1920s, the Golden Age of Flight, which these cards are based on, basically. They are absolutely gorgeously designed. It's such a little nice little touch. They've actually designed the box the way card boxes would have been back in the time that the deck is trying to evoke. It's not just the deck box, however. It's also the this is the advertising card that comes with it. That sort of glorious 1920s to 1940s sort of soft focus art style. So even though this is just a card that's designed to like get you to their site and get you to buy other cards from them, they've made it in keeping with the design of the box. This is the back design. As you can see, it's sort of got that glorious sort of compass, and it's quite hard to see actually all of the details on this, but I mean over the camera. But you can see that it's designed to evoke that era, and it does so very, very well. It doesn't stop at the back of the card though. This is obviously the picture card, the Ace of Spades, and as you can see from that even the font that they've used for the pips, or the index, sorry, even that is sort of evocative of that era, as are the colours used on the face cards. It's really, really a beautifully well thought out deck. It is from, let me see, Dan and Dave are the people who designed this little beauty, so I recommend that you check out other playing cards by them. And now on to the trick. You see, the reason we're using a deck from the 1930s, or designed to evoke the 1930s, is because we're going to be doing a version of a trick that's been around basically forever. And this is one of the this is the deck that goes sort of back to the era when con men were performing this regularly. This is, of course, the Three Card Monte. Now, most Three Card Montes just have you try to find the money card. I prefer to play the game a little bit differently. Now, you may have heard of this called the Colour Monte, although we won't be using specially made up cards, we'll be using aviator cards. Without further ado, let me just pause the video, reset the camera to point at the card map rather than my face, and we'll dive right in. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, video set, dive commencing. So, this is how we play my peculiar version of the Three Card Monte, or Colour Monte. As you can see, we have one black king, two black kings, and one red queen. Now all you have to do is remember how many black kings and how many red queens there are. Now if you said that there were two black kings and one red queen, you'd be in the majority, but you'd also be out of luck. Because of course, Colour Monte, or Three Card Monte, is a bit of a con, and we actually have one, two red queens, and one black king. I'll tell you what, I'm actually going to give you a chance to win your money back. All you have to do is something a bit different this time. See, we have our one black king, and we have our two red queens. So there's a black king, there's a red queen, and all you have to do is guess which card that is. Is it a red queen, or is it another black king? Well, it doesn't actually matter what you say, because you'd be wrong either way, because that card is in fact the Joker. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been Victor the Magician. You can all count yourselves very lucky that we weren't playing for actual money, and I will see you next time for more magic. or possibly con artistry, depending on your point of view. See you then, and thank you for flying, Air Victor.